Continue.
I don't think I've ever seen a place more beautiful. Hashtag sky, hashtag sea, hashtag Monday motivation.
Hashtag buy more Disney products.
How's everyone doing today?
Hello, and welcome to another fabulous session with Bob Ross playing Kingdom Hearts 3, featuring Bob Ross, and especially Bob Ross. How
I'm
you
not
doing?
Bob Ross.
I'm not Bob Ross either. Now then, since we're here, we might as well get going.
Now, unfortunately, Kata cannot be with us this week.
He is no longer with us.
Yes.
When I mean no longer
He's-
with us, I mean he's sleeping in his bed, like, dead asleep.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I get the joke. I get the joke.
God, that was weird.
Oh boy.
I get it. Kata's out cold. Oh, oh look.
It's
More of the story.
Hey, look, it's a snowman.
I can't wait to meet Elsa. I bet she's the nicest, warmest, best person. You know, you're a snowman. If you when you should be hearing that when someone's warm, that should be like terrifying.
Well, he doesn't know what warmth is, so you can tell it's a teddy bear hug and literally fire, and he would still want to hug it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, an anime character! I haven't seen that before in my life. I'm terrified.
This is the part where Sora interferes with the story.
Yes, and this is where Disney said, "Hands off, Sora. This is our money-making story."
Yep.
Just imagine like Mickey Mouse and like one of those like the carrier from Sonic the Hedgehog that Dr. Eggman is in. Imagine Mickey in that, and he has like a claw that grabs Sora and takes him away.
So you want to see Mickey in Egg-O-Matic just like carrying Sora, like, nope, back to this franchise you go. And just like throws him in the trash.
You're going back to Final Fantasy.
Go back to the city of your own country.
What is up with that?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, talking reindeer.
So where are you guys all headed?
Oh, we're headed to the end of the game. What do you think?
But it's only 3 more worlds to go, Sora.
Elsa's your sister?
I couldn't even tell the difference because you don't look the same. I don't know.
We ran into her up the mountain.
Mm-hmm. We ran into her onto the mountain.
Telling us what's going on.
There's actually voice acting, guys. We don't have to technically voice act.
We think your
Well,
sister might
obviously
be
in the
some
games of
trouble.
Kingdom Hearts they allow that.
Trouble?
What they allow us to like dub the characters?
Do you want us to be the song the Hedgehog dub?
Well.
I think they can try that.
We get to be like American Akira.
Okay, before we get the dubbing going, Kristen Bell, Anna, Kristoff, Jonathan, I forget his last
Josh
name.
Sven?
No, that's Josh Gad is Olaf, Jonathan something.
Hold on, let me check.
Wait, what's going on?
Okay.
Oh, he's getting out the phone.
Oh god,
Encyclopedia Judman.
it's good.
Wait, hold on. What
It's-
is that Megumin as your lock screen?
Megan
You're way too obsessed with Megumin.
Wait, Megan me from freaking Konosuba?
No wonder you want me.
Don't say another word!
Okay, okay.
I was gonna make a Pokemon joke about how
Okay,
how
go ahead, go
Gumi
make a Pokemon
and
joke.
Megumin are like same name, Megumi, but we're currently in the middle of Kingdom Hearts, so
Yeah.
that joke is not only already passed, but it probably isn't actually funny.
Oh no, copyright song. Disney's gonna get the hammer on us. No!
Okay, here it is.
Odds are,
Here it is. Kristoff, Jonathan Groff.
then one day for some reason, Elsa just left.
Yeah, she just shut me out and all that.
Elsa!
garbage.
Knock, knock, knock.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Are we actually gonna have to sit through this entire thing?
No, it's not the whole thing. It's like a little short version of
Oh.
it anyway. Yeah, this song was almost cut off the film entirely.
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
how come?
there was still songs in this film, and I think they put a test screening for this song.
And nobody liked it?
Actually, a lot of people actually like this one. That's why he got in.
Oh. So thank goodness for test screenings.
Yeah, thank you, test screenings.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
So, pretty much, she's singing and telling us this. This is weird.
Yep.
So it was like, why y'all singing? I thought we were in that Final Fantasy / Kingdom Hearts crossover game.
Yeah, that's right. What's up with this singing?
Oh, right. Finny Fun. I forgot about that. There's an actual segment of that, too. Imagine... Okay. Okay, Vagabond. Imagine Donald singing.
I can't do a good Donald voice without someone
Okay, let me try.
playing. No, we've heard you try to do Marnie earlier. We're not gonna have you do Donald Duck.
Walk away, you don't hear me say.
Speaking of Donald. Speaking of Donald singing, has anyone ever seen the Goofy parodies where you hear Goofy singing like popular songs like Evanescence?
Yeah.
Bring me to life.
Wake me
You
up
don't
when...
understand a word I'm talking about.
I understand what you said.
Wake
It
me up
relents is
when
like bring me to
sorry-
life and all that.
Wake me up when somebody save me.
You know, like even back in like I think the early 2000s, maybe late 90s, I could be wrong. There was a radio. Remember Radio Disney?
Yes, I remember you.
Yeah, I
Well,
remember
they released an album called Mickey's Dance Party, where like various Disney characters, and I mean namely like Donald and Mickey and Minnie and all them like sing popular like dance songs with like a dance beat or whatever. And Goofy did I'm blue da ba dee ba doo da.
Oh, really?
Who would
He
have thought?
did.
Oh, wow.
I mean, granted, to be fair, most of that was done by like some weird guest vocalist, some stand-in session musician. But then Goofy got up to the mic and just goes, "I'm blue, da ba dee ba doo bye, da ba."
Now I really want to listen to this.
Just look up like, and I think you can probably look "I'm Blue Goofy" or something like that, and you can probably find it on YouTube.
Okay, so now we gotta search for Olaf because he's stuck in the snowball.
Luckily, I played this game a number of times on critical mode, proud mode for that, and I was able to find all those pieces as well.
His middle half was hard to find for me. I was kind of like lost of where he put the dang part at.
Well, lucky for you, I know where it is.
Yep, I found out where it is. I felt kind of stupid looking for it. Found his butt. Sora, you don't want to put that close to your face.
That's a pretty big butt.
Rather big indeed. The next one is pretty much up top here to go through a slide.
So you gotta slide his body down.
No, there's a snow slide for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Around.
wait. Oh,
It's right.
oh, you're looking for a side thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would never thought to look on the side.
There it is. Button and all.
Easy isn't enough just to find. And if you try something else that isn't part of his body, you get a different cutscene.
Yeah.
Like with Black.
There's one where he tries on really dirty looking snow and he looks like he has a tan or something like that.
Oh.
And if it's a bigger snow, like a big giant snowball that doesn't fit his body, you know what I mean.
Oh, we're missing something.
Yes.
Did he get like a new haircut?
I think.
Did he brush his teeth?
I think he got a. I think he just has a big chin now.
I think he got new glasses.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I think he's starting to glow a little bit snowier.
Don't think so.
I think I know who has his nose.
And that answer's obvious.
It's the reindeer.
So Jude, have you 100% completed this game?
Yeah, on my account, yes.
Is this your? Are you playing on your account right now?
Yeah.
Thanks for
I managed to get all the trophies for 100%.
That's why we have all these keyblades now.
Oh,
It took up a lot of work around May, which was last year, and I was able to do all the work for that.
Yeah.
it took you
A month.
Oh, just a month for all of it?
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is not a very long game.
I'm
Oh.
not sure.
It's rather short.
I think it's roughly around like, if you're taking your time, 23 hours at most. If you speedrunning, it might take you like about maybe 5,
Huh.
maybe even less.
Not that much.
Yeah, it's not that long of a game.
And I thought the wolves around
You ever thought about trying the game sometime soon?
No, I'm just trying to gauge like how because I feel like this game is bigger than 23 hours. But
It does look like it, but literally it's not.
uh-oh.
And the Keyblade that Source is the ultimate weapon I have obtained.
Yeah.
Is this like some sort of god weapon?
Yeah, it's pretty much overpowered. I can knock down the health bars like 2 to 3 hits.
Allow me,
And we're using it because we can.
Because we can, because it's New Game Plus.
allow me to demonstrate. And there we go.
Oh,
Are you just gonna win? Are you just gonna win this encounter?
Not entirely, because it doesn't hit all the enemies.
Oh.
Yeah. And you see how the focus gauge is in there, right? The more you use the focus, the more likely it'll drain out. But if you gather more by defeating the enemies, it goes back up.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
In other words, it's almost like a gas tank.
Basically,
Oh,
yeah.
I gotta fill up the gas tank in order to use it.
Fill up the gauge to kill everything. Yeah.
Glad that's a good example for you.
So there you go. We killed everything.
And it only took about a few seconds.
We better catch up.
Actually, I think that may have been a minute and a half.
Well, whatever. At least it worked.
Speedrun tax.
Very useful indeed. Now then, time to go up.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if we had go wide just to go faster, but it looks like that's not going to work anyway. And here's other keyblades just to change while I'm at it. Ultimate can stay as it is, which means we have about a classic tone.
Is there any that are based on Oswald the Rabbit?
Actually, no. Surprisingly, there hasn't been any also the Lucky Rabbit references in this game yet. At least from what I know.
Yeah, if they did make one, they would have said it.
You know, it's funny. They made a deal to get Oswald back by selling one of their like ABC announcers for the character for Universal.
And yet they barely use them.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. They use them. They kind of use them a lot during Epic Mickey, which honestly the game didn't do all that well for a sequel, so they didn't know what to do with him afterwards.
I mean, why not just make him as like a side character in like the Mickey Adventures of Mickey?
Like that, yeah, that's what I've been thinking too. But he's very popular at the parks, like in Anaheim. He's like his own meet and greet there.
Oh, and he's one of the more popular ones there.
Yeah, he's one of the more popular ones. Like his ears, like his like little long ears that you wear on your head or whatever.
Yeah.
Like they sold a lot of those. Like they are very popular, and they still are.
Oh, so I guess they're just gonna make him like a park exclusive
Park exclusive, like
history character.
it's park exclusive, like extra merchandise. And he does like make a couple cameos in certain Mickey Mouse shorts here and there.
Because he was like what Walt Disney's first like character he tried to
Yeah.
before Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse before Mickey Mouse.
Yes. Literally, Walt went to New York to talk to like Universal for like a deal. They straight up told him like, yeah, we own this character now, so sorry. And just Walt just like got livid and just straight up left. And apparently, I heard from like many rumors and like people talking about it that Walt found like a mouse or a rat in the middle of the street, and Mickey Mouse became from there. Originally, he was gonna be called Mortimer at first, but then like his wife said like that's a stupid name. Try something else. And then she came up with Mickey, and there you go. Mickey Mouse was created.
And then what? And then there's a character named Mortimer who's like
his rival or whatever. I think it showed like 1 or 2 shorts.
Yeah.
I know he showed up in more recent Mickey Mouse one, not like 2010 recent, but like something a bit more like 2000s, I think.
Yeah.
It did show something like that.
Like I remember once they had a show called like House of Mouse, I think.
Yeah. That's.
And then Mortimer appeared once as like a critic. He's all. I remember one line he said. The episode was all about how Mortimer was like a critic, and Mortimer was a critic, and he kept having Mickey and friends do like these really unreasonable requests. And I remember his line is, "Whatever the critic wants, you give it to me." Because I didn't even know what a critic was. It's like at the time, as a kid, I didn't know what a critic was. So I was like, oh, so a critic can like just go in and ask for like anything, and that sounds like a great deal. Maybe I should be a critic.
And then you find out like you become the nostalgia critic.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah. Then we learn about the nostalgia critic, and we don't talk about the
Yeah, we
nostalgia
don't talk
critic
about those
anymore.
anymore.
No, we don't.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Ignore it.
Maybe you should have defeated that enemy before going on the snowball.
Great. Sora's gonna have some gonna be Sora tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
That's so funny. Sora's gonna be sore in the morning.
Oh, Sora. Sora. Oh.
The one they named Sora. Sora. Ah!
So, ow!
The pain. The agony.
Hey, good knee.
Megumin.
Megumin. I did not know you had Megumin on your phone.
Well, I just felt like I needed to
I thought you liked Aqua though.
Don't.
Aqua's useless.
Look, I just don't like that goddess. I just prefer more explosions and all that.
Yeah. When you say goddess, I'm just getting flashbacks of like Game Grumps playing like Skyward Sword, just saying goddess. Like I'm just such a goddess.
I just don't like Aqua and Konosuba in general. It's just, you know. I prefer Make Me anyway because
She actually can sort of do something.
explosion, yes, and other things like that. There's also the Crimson Demon Clan.
Oh yeah, like they're definitely just a bunch of little Megumis though.
In a way, yeah. But they kind of remind me of my own self in a way.
So you were Shubichi or whatever that thing was called?
Chunish.
Yes, yeah, you're Chunish. You'll always have the eye patch and stuff like that.
Well, I used to back then.
Okay.
Here's the reunion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was actually another song that was supposed to be in this freaking movie. It was called "Life's Too Short." It was supposed to be more a dramatic argument. It's kind of a song, kind of pretty good song. Sadly, it was cut out.
Because of the copyright.
No, it wasn't copyright. It just that, like they didn't really feel like it fit. So they just like, we'll try a reprise of like First Time in Forever and then call it a day.
And this animation's the same thing like in the Let It
Oh.
Go song.
Sort of, but there's no song. Elder just yells, "I can't," and then boom, on a struck.
Yeah, and as a result, Sora felt like his heart was hurt.
Nah.
He felt. That's what he felt.
Yeah, this is supposed to be where the song was to come in.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 10 times weak to ice. No.
Isn't Mir does Anna look different in this game compared to the movie?
Yeah.
Like her eyes are like a little smaller,
Yeah, I think
and
they
like
did.
her facial structures.
I think they did mix with some of the models from the movie because the movie came out like 2013.
Yeah, and they had to make a lot of work for the Kingdom Hearts 3 game for that. It made it
Yeah.
different. That's what it looks like right now.
Oh,
The movie did come out in 2013. Wow, that's like
7 years now.
7 years ago. Wow.
And Frozen 2 just started to show up about 2 months ago.
So that's like Frozen 2 came out like 6 years.
I think something terrible must have happened.
Getting to be 7. Wow.
Well, soon enough it's gonna be like
Time really flies.
soon enough it's gonna be 10.
I know, right? But time flies by quickly.
Yeah. Oh look, it's Marshmallow.
Wow. What I just saw now, that was pretty good there. And there goes Olaf.
Yes, throw that snowball at a giant ice monster. Pretty smart.
Oh, come on.
And,
Is that the boss?
Yes, it's a boss.
but not a final boss.
Not the final boss in this world though.
Apparently the final boss has to be something big, but you'll see.
You'll see. You'll probably think the design is pretty cool.
And we need to make a run for it.
Hello, big guy. Don't destroy us yet.
Time to skedaddle.
Of course, all they need to do is just, growl at the guy. And then boom, they'll just run. Wait for me! So, I noticed in several Kingdom Hearts games, one of the characters gets replaced with, what the heck? What's Goofy want?
Oh, you see. So what you're saying?
I was saying that some, occasionally, either Donald or Goofy would be removed and replaced with, like, I don't know, a side character, like, let's say, like, Woody maybe in Kingdom Hearts 3, or maybe, like, I don't know, like, is there, like, more characters than just Goofy, Donald, and Sora?
Yes. Here's the thing. I think back when Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 first came out for the PS2, I think they couldn't handle so many characters on screen at once, so I'm guessing that was mostly a limitation to the PS2 and the Kingdom Hearts engine, like the first one anyway.
All right.
So that's why you switch out Dom and Goofy for other Disney characters.
Oh. So now what? So now in Kingdom Hearts 3, does that happen at all?
No. Now you can play as at least from this point 5 characters.
Oh, so
So you can have both Woody and Buzz on your team. You can even have Baymax on your team as well.
Any characters from the worlds they represented.
So you can have total now so far you can have is like 5. We don't know if there's going to be more in the DLC that's coming out, so we'll find out
all right.
in like I think a couple days actually.
So here's something I don't sort of understand though.
What?
Last episode, Kata expressed his dislike for Goofy.
His dislike for Goofy. That's
Well, I'm sorry, not Goofy, Donald.
Donald.
Sorry, I mixed them up. But wait, hold on. So, but we have more than one character to play as though,
well,
or more than. Can we just replace Donald with somebody else?
we can't not in this game though, but in the previous games we could.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Because let's be honest, Donald's AI in the previous games wasn't all that great. Like when you needed him to heal you, he would cast fire instead, and so on and so forth.
But in this game, I'm guessing it's a lot better.
It's a lot more better. His UI is actually a lot more active this time around, and not just spamming random attacks.
Frying pan. Oh, we went to a Ratatouille world before?
Actually, I did in my IO3C data.
It's not technically a world, more like a restaurant. You can
Oh, wait. Yeah, this is a Keyblade then.
yeah.
Yep.
Forgot.
It's the keyblade that you acquired by completing all the recipes that it needed to be from the bistro. It's in Twilight Town.
Oh.
That's
Do you guys turn into rats?
No, you. I'm gonna sound stupid by saying this, but Scrooge McDuck owns this bistro in Twilight Town, and Remy he found from another world, which probably is France or the Ratatouille world or whatever.
and was able to make the bistro as a restaurant.
So he expanded Remy's restaurant to Twilight Town.
Yeah, and as a result, Remy came in.
So there you go. That
Oh, wait, what about Linguini and all that?
I guess it's still at the other world. I don't know. It's like expanding the franchise.
Oh, yeah.
Still, I
The,
guess.
what was the name of the restaurant?
I think
Not-
it's now Ratatouille still.
Oh, yeah, because Gusteau's closed down.
Yeah,
Because, you know,
rats.
rats. We are the rats. So we're running with a birthday bash. Gear! It's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream, it's on its way. And Judge Man, you're such a good boy this year. Open up your gifts. Wow, we gonna cheer.
Whoa, where are you getting this from?
Yeah.
Well, that one was from this one video. I forget the name of it, like Rap Movie 2, I think. At the beginning, I actually haven't seen much of the video. I only remember like that one beginning section where, okay, someone's celebrating a birthday party. The rats from the previous video apparently have started a birthday party franchise, and they turn on this tape, or the family turns on this tape, and they're all like, doot, 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 doot. And then rats, we are the rats. So when with a birthday bash, Michael. But the Michael is clearly someone else recording over it. It's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream, it's on its way. And then, Michael, you're such a good boy this year. Open up your gifts. Wow, we're gonna cheer. And then, the dad opens up the door. Okay, here comes the clown, he says. And then I have no idea what happens next. But all I know is like one of the family members jumps out the window, and then the clown gets shot. And then the birthday boy's all like, after a little bit of silence, the birthday boy's all like, "Why did you invite him?" And then the rats come out of the toilet, and I have no idea what happens next. I usually just stop the video after that.
Okay.
It's probably a really funny video, though, because I know the first one's also really funny.
We could do
Snow, falling on snow for the 100th time.
Yes. Now what's that?
What? Donald's such a freaking killjoy.
Yeah, he's-
I could lay on snow 100 times.
no.
Then he goes in with his freaking duck voice.
No. Did you see like? Did you watch a little bit of the new DuckTales cartoon?
I have not.
There's an episode in the finale where they switch Donald's voice to the voice of War Machine from the Marvel movies.
What?
I'm not making this up. You actually hear Donald Duck being voiced by Don Cheeto, of all people.
Don Cheeto.
He's the actor that plays War Machine in Iron Man 2.
And also the guy who invented the Cheeto. Thank you.
Yep.
It's so jarring because he sounds so clear and whatnot. And it coming out of Donald Duck of all people, just feel like, why is this happening?
Uh-huh. Like that, in a way.
I think I may have seen that clip. What does War Machine sound like again?
Just sounds like Don Cheeto. Nothing really all that demanding or distinct about it.
I don't know who Don Cheeto, invented the Cheeto, sounds like.
Well, whatever it is.
Imagine just War Machine talking like War Machine. That's it.
Well, that goes back to my first question. What does War Machine sound like?
Have you seen Endgame at least?
No, I haven't seen any of the Avengers movies.
Okay.
You
thankfully.
have not?
I'm trying to think of. I don't know what any other movies that you would see that he would be in.
Take this.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what is he like? Some sort of heroic?
He sounds more heroic and determined.
Oh, okay. Sounds like some sort of clear-voiced heroic. Is his voice a little bit deeper too?
Like it's at least a little bit deep.
Something like that, yes.
But like an action hero, basically.
Yeah, but he sounds more like an action.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Now I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard you first say War Machine, and I don't really know much about the Avengers and all that, but when I heard you say War Machine, I thought like this giant robot,
Well, you're kind of close.
kind of very, very metallic.
You're kind of close. You can always tell War Machine from Iron Man because War Machine always has the Gatling gun on his shoulder.
Oh, I think now I know who War Machine. He's the grayed out Iron Man.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's like using Iron Man's other armor, except make it a different modification.
Upgraded Iron Man's old armor.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Darkness.
Made sense now?
Yes. Oh yeah, that guy carrying Elsa. It's Hans. Nobody cares about Hans.
Yeah.
Okay, discussion over. Follow him.
Hi.
So this Hans guy, so the entire reason why he takes Elsa away is because he was infected with darkness.
In terms of Kingdom Hearts, yes. In terms of the movie,
Yes.
it's a weird. It's a stupid idea. Basically, he wants to rule a kingdom. He wants to be like recognized and all that garbage. So you had two choices: one, go after Elsa or kill her, or B, go after Anna, which Anna was pretty easily willing to marry him.
If there was only someone out there who loved you.
So there you go. Now he's trying like, here, Elsa is either killed or it's her fault. So, yeah.
Yeah. Apparently Hans is not a good character. At first, I knew something about him was a bit off. He played an act, and that's why.
Hey,
Yeah. Okay, so get ready for a new party member.
Oh, this guy?
Yep.
This big guy is our new party member.
Oh, I knew it. Elsa.
Hey, wait up!
So are we gonna have like some super cool like
Yeah.
next segment where we control this guy and like destroy everything in our path?
Well, not till we get to the boss fight. When we get to the boss fight, we get like really cool action commands from him.
Oh, we get to play as this dude, destroying everything in our path.
Well, not as him, but he helps us with sort of like battle mechanics, especially with the boss where you try to fight down a. You know what? I'll let you see it because it's more like you gotta see it to know what I'm talking about.
But is it gonna happen like soon?
Yeah, it's gonna happen pretty soon. We're just gonna go through one little quick section
Oh, all right.
with him, and then we get to the boss.
Uh-huh. He helps us out for the boss for that.
This is why Kato was pretty excited to have him because
thing about Sora.
some of his action commands are really good.
And unfortunately, he's not here.
Yeah, but you do get to play as him once you activate his command or whatever.
Precisely.
So once we activate his command, then we get to play as him like
Yeah, for a little bit.
just for a little bit.
Yeah, you get on his back, he grows spikes, and then he just like slash everything to death.
Yep, that's what he does. He's very good at that.
All right. So I'm out of respect for Kata. Do we want to unlock him and call it an episode here, or do we want to?
I think he wouldn't mind, honestly.
Yeah, it's okay anyway. And besides, knowing Kata, I'm sure he doesn't mind something like this if he doesn't feel up to it.
Because, you know how he's always sweet. He's just like, whatever, dude, just do what you need.
Uh-huh.
He straight up, because he told me in text, just like, not today, Chief. I'm like, okay.
Not today, Chief.
That's what he texted to me.
This ain't it, Chief. Not today.
Not today. I'm not really feeling it, Chief.
Speaking of Chief, does anyone here play Halo at all, or have played Halo?
I used to.
I never played Halo in my life before.
Oh,
I plan to be able to get the game and so as the console. And besides, I'm interested in playing Halo anyway. I do have the Xbox 360.
So what about it?
okay. So just a couple of days ago, I was trying to finish up Halo's Spartan Assault, which is like this. Originally meant to be a phone game, kind of like a top-down arcade shooter. You play as this Spartan, not Master Chief, but like this other Spartan as she goes through like the moon or something. And I was trying to complete all the achievements in it, and I noticed that the game is really bad. Well, actually, not really bad because it's sound enough that I'm able to complete it, but it has this like side missions called Assault Ops that are just the worst thing ever. And what do I say about the Assault Ops? You get three per mission. Okay, that's cool. However, you get like these ridiculous ridiculous requests like Mission 2, kill 40 elites. Okay, that'd be okay. Except, like 3 elites spawn per level. So you gotta play through it like how many times? At least 10. So, and some of them are actually bugged too. Like there's this one that I encountered where I had to kill off 3 grunt majors with grenades, or how many was it? Like 50 grunt majors with grenades, and for like about an hour and a half, I was really frustrated because I was trying to figure out why aren't the elites counting when I kill them with a grenade? So then I go back to the main menu, I check it, which is another thing. I have to go back to the main menu each time if I want to check each one, and then manually scroll or click through the assault ops to find the ones I want. And I found out, oh wait, it was supposed to be grunt majors. Oh wait, I messed that whole thing up.
Yeah.
I was supposed to say elite majors, I'm sorry.
Okay.
What was happening in the game now? No, Sven.
Yeah. Back to Job and Groff. By the way, I'm still kind of miffed in Frozen 2 that they didn't give him like a duet song with Differ Pines, voice actor from Gravity Falls, because technically he was in that movie too. Kind of sad.
I didn't see Frozen 2. What character did you play?
He played like a pretty minor character, honestly. But I wanted him to sing because there was like a stream where he was doing something with Alex Hirsch and the rest of the Gravity Falls crew for like donations. He sang a little bit of Hamilton. I forget which song, but he was pretty good.
Yep, that's about it. And apparently the Frozen 2 film just starts off, right?
We don't want to spoil Frozen 2, it's still a fresh out film.
Yeah, I know, but we know about Frozen, that's one thing.
But whatever, we're focusing on the first freaking film, and then Disney will get on our heads about it. Like, you mess with our cash cow! Oh, you go into the diamond mines.
Uh-huh.
Or should I say the Disney mines, because that's where you have to get all the merch.
Yeah.
Where you have to get Mouseum ore.
Mouseum Z.
It's gonna build our
It's gonna build our next theme park attraction. We'll go?
Yes, Mouseum is gonna rebuild the Magic Kingdom.
Is that where Elsa is?
Yeah.
Is that where Elsa is?
Yep.
Thank you.
I wish we had sound on our TV right now.
Anna might both meet our
Well, at least we got subtitles for that.
And that'd be worth it too.
Just like my Japanese animes.
So that means we can dub it as the dub is happening.
right?
So foothills.
Get on the move, old Sora!
So what's going on in this scene right now?
So basically, we gotta get through this entire powerful snow blowing at us.
Almost like a puzzle that you gotta go through. You gotta wait for the timing, and then after the snow stops going all like that, you then get to a clear spot, which is right around here.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, I think I see what you mean.
yeah.
I've seen a few of these puzzles before in other games.
This one's pretty funny because I forget. I think I was watching Hellfire Comms video where
Mhm.
Goofy, like that. You kind of missed it. Like Goofy said, like it's sure this place looks safe, and then like the wind blows, and he just goes flying off screen.
Yeah. In short, it's almost like you're
Goofy, no, get back!
Ah!
either you just get blown away by the snow or take shelter just to move forward.
Tell my son I love him.
Imagine if that was in a comic dub.
Max Scoop in the Kingdom Hearts is like the deepest lore.
And by having Marshmallow here to protect you from all the wind,
Yes.
This guy's name is Marshmallow?
Yeah. I don't even know why I say marshmallow, but that's his name.
based on his appearance,
He doesn't look like a marshmallow, but he does look like Giant Snow McGee.
Actually, no, I can sort of see Marshmallow. Most of it is like snow, and snow is like pretty soft.
Soft and it's a little bit hard.
Except he got like ice parts to him, like part of his arm, and like I think his well, the cutscene's over, so I can't even see it anymore.
Yeah.
might be nice to have a s'more meal.
S'more meal?
It's
What
just
is
made
the
up.
heck is a s'more meal?
I've just made that up.
Can you tell me what a s'more meal is? Is it something tasty?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. Elsa. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, let's just let this happen. Because not like we're gonna get involved in this film anyway. Because Mickey just like holding Sora like
No.
And the sword.
Did we miss a scene here?
Yeah, we missed a lot of scenes here.
We missed quite a few. Wait.
Her last breath. So basically, the whole thing with Hans happened on screen.
They went all the way back to Arendelle already? And then they went all the way back to Arendelle already, and then so are we at the final boss of Arendelle?
Yes, actually, yeah.
Oh wow!
Because I think Arendelle and like the freaking mountain are just like 2 to 5 miles apart. It's not that far of a place, I think.
But still, they have to walk.
Yeah, that's a walk though.
Would have been easier just to have a save point to transport there instead. Just go walking around.
Well, we're anime protagonists with Disney characters, so the rules of nature do not apply.
What choice do we even have anyway?
Yeah. So this is the cool, dope boss I was talking about.
Recognize it anywhere?
Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
No.
It's kind of like Fenrir.
Yeah. In other words, the name of this boss is Direwolf.
Oh wow, I can tell because it looks a lot like a wolf.
No, it's a bear.
Actually, it's a dragon.
No, it's a giraffe.
It's a Direwolf. Yeah.
Be careful of those giraffe things. Those are vicious creatures with their
You
little
know-
horse teeth and everything.
I'm looking at your Keyblade, Jude, and I'm all like, that is a ridiculous Keyblade.
There.
It's shaped like the Eiffel Tower, and there's like a chef hat on top.
It's funny. I
You
know.
want to pick something ridiculous, and we could have gone with the Winnie the Pooh Keyblade, which it's a giant bazooka that shoots honey at people.
A bazooka that shoots honey.
Yes,
So it's not a Keyblade. Then.
it is a Keyblade. It's like transformation form. We can transform into a bazooka, and then like shoot honey bees at people.
But I think I also noticed that you're switching Keyblades like mid battle with like a touch of a button.
Yeah, that's the new feature in Kingdom Hearts 3. You can switch. Before you can only have like one Keyblade clipped at a time. Now you can have like 3 selected.
Was it per fight, or were you able to like go into the start menu?
You can always go to the start menu and switch it up, but now you can have 3 selected ones that you want, and then switch up your gameplay
No, I mean,
style.
but like mid-flight. Or been mid-fight?
No, not in mid-fight. You can only change it when before you
Ah.
start the battle or whatever.
And this is one of its attacks.
Yeah, this is where I talk about with Marshmallow can be involved with the fight, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Basically, having Marshmallow around is very counterattacking
Yeah,
against this thing.
He literally turns into a black sun, and you have to take out all these little enemies of him before he gets to the ground.
I feel like I'm supposed to make a Majora's Mask joke here, but I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Well, this moon doesn't have a face. Here it comes.
Sub-Zero Impact.
Uh-oh.
Watch.
Oh, hey, look.
You can literally hold up a black sun.
Marshmallow is now Atlas. He's holding all our burdens. Marshmallow died for our sins.
May his soul be in peace.
Well, he hasn't died yet. Come on, guys.
I don't know. He looks like he looks like the kind of character to make a noble sacrifice.
But he's a Disney character.
So he's gonna make a noble sacrifice.
Oh, right. What am I talking about?
And you see the gauges at the top there, right next to the commands?
Top right or like
Top right.
Yeah, that's his enemy's health, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the one at the top left, underneath the command attacks, is when you do this.
There isn't one on the top left.
He's a,
But I do see your ultimate form.
It's very simple. You see the three things, like those.
so he's talking about. You see like this little command menu right on your
I
side.
yeah, on the bottom left.
Yeah, you see the arrows building up every time you make a good combo. That's gives you like the special attack gauge right there. You can press triangle, boom, activates like that.
So now you can blaster blaze it.
Yeah, you're literally blasting it in a that one ride in Disney World on the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin.
Oh, is this based? This is what it's based on?
Yeah, it's based on that ride.
Uh-huh.
There's a couple ride vehicles that are actually based on Disney park rides in this game.
Oh, is it gonna do the sun thing again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it only
keeps
does
doing
like
that.
twice.
So, and this is the second time, thankfully.
Uh-huh. It only does that twice, and that was it. Not a big deal or anything.
Like, it's not a hard boss fight. Maybe on critical it can be a little bit challenging, but it's not that hard.
And you beat this game on critical.
Yeah, I did.
Like I tell you, this critical was not nothing to snark at, especially if you think it was easier before with the secret bosses. Well, no.
Uh-huh. And if the tower runs down to 0, you just get the damage as well.
Oh, there we go. Alright, Marshmallow's noble sacrifice.
Here we go. I think this is the last sacrifice.
May his soul rest in peace.
Hope you come back in the sequel of Frozen 2.
Actually, there's an after-credit scene for that.
Did you guys see the movie without me?
We kind of did.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
But I don't think we saw the after credit scene.
Yeah, we didn't. It was not posted up on YouTube, and I don't know what it was, but I'd rather not say it.
Okay,
Oh,
don't spoil it to me yet.
Is it like some sort of sequel bait thing where
No, it's not- no.
Marshmallow comes out from like the lake, he's like, I have returned.
No, actually, in the first film they kind of do something like that, where technically in the film he kind of falls off the mountain, but then like you see him at the very end, like you see him struggling back into the ice palace or whatever, and he just like picks up like Elsa's crown that she threw on the ground. And he's like, ugh, I'm like so keynote right now. I'm chilled.
Which guy, Marshmallow?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's the only thing. I don't know what the ending credits for Frozen 2. Like all the Disney sequels or Disney movies just have like funny little one-off gags at the very end of their films. So yeah, doing this. So what do you give this boss fight, Jude?
I give this fight, let's see, a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Pretty challenging.
You give everything a 9 out of 10.
I give it a 9 out of 10. Good design. Fun boss fight. Really cool action segment. I like.
By having Ultima 11 around, it's very handy. It is indeed a godly weapon, but there is a benefit in how much it can do.
Yeah. Now he's gonna do a supernova.
He's gonna blind everybody?
Now he's gonna supernova us to death.
And Marshmallow comes in.
Just like Piccolo protecting Gohan, I will protect you! Oh.
Farewell, my friends.
That did nothing.
You say so, but he's gone. You don't see him after this scene.
Oh.
May his soul rest in peace.
Those credit sequences, he's another marshmallow?
No, he's still the same. He just
Yeah.
blew off screen.
Yeah. And I was able to re-record it again just in case.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'll get the clip back in.
okay. At least it stopped when the screen went black, so we're perfectly fine.
And the recording's all good there too.
That's good. That's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everything's safe.
I'm just surprised the vibration did that.
Oof, that was close.
Really close call for that.
Yeah. So yeah,
It's okay. Sisterly love is gonna save Anna.
don't worry, Anna. I'm gonna put you in a nice place, in a nice, beautiful fridge.
You'll make a great ice sculpture for my next party.
Don't worry, I'll make sure. Sure, I'll make sure you're nice and cool. I'll have the air conditioning very low.
And wow 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 wow.
Yeah, true.
What was that noise?
Yeah, what was that? Were you having a conniption?
Yeah. I was just pretending like that.
You were saying you have a conniption?
No, that was a joke.
Okay. Siri, shut. No, Siri, shut up.
You need to get your phone shut off every time you record.
I did have it off. I accidentally.
Your phone is haunted.
I know.
Uh-oh, the bad guy.
Yeah. Sadly, we do not fight her until like Endgame.
Yeah. Apparently, Loxine can be a pain in the butt, but in times there are good ways for that. In Chain of Memories,
Now you.
Yeah. Chain Memory, she's annoyingly a pain.
twice only for the boss fights. Yeah. But in this game, she's rather easy to take down.
Yeah. Did she like slap the heck out of a child?
Yeah.
So yeah, she still stinks.
Boo to Larxene.
Boo, I guess.
There.
Leave innocent people out of it.
Oh, look at this tough
Hmm.
guy, such a big boy now.
Apparently, Larxine's with the Xehanort
Maybe
group.
you should do
Yeah,
your job
good.
and find the
Do we?
other
Oh right, I forgot we had to tell them all about the Xehanort now. Old man
Like you found your
works for
king.
Santa.
The king said you're
Once the whole Keyblade War and the Grand Keyblade itself starts a war and then picks a fight with the Guardians of Light and drags them into it.
Basically, he wants to start a war because he can.
And he wants some black box to boot.
All right, that's enough Kingdom Hearts spoilers for now. Back to Frozen World.
I don't know how Kingdom Hearts has to do with Frozen World or Disney.
It's
Where's Space Mountain? Where's Epcot?
Epcot is not invented yet.
Oh,
Don't worry, we will get more vehicles to ride on. We got
we get to drive Epcot.
yes, we drive the giant golf ball into the freaking.
You mean we get to drive Disneyland?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
That brings a whole new meaning to driving to Disneyland. Now we get to drive Disneyland to you.
Yes. We drive Disneyland straight to Xehanort's face.
Disneyland on the go.
You're bored of going to Disneyland in Florida? Trying to go to California and can't even afford the flight there? Well, don't worry. Our new portable Disneyland just for you.
You wanna know how we do it? Well, you may think that maybe we just do like some sort of like little portable. We just bring like a truck and then we construct a little roller coaster and like a Ferris wheel. Well, no, we don't do that. We just lift the entire park up with 1,000,000 helicopters and bring it right to you. Of course, we have a difficult time like having it land
Only-
anywhere, but. You know what? Who cares?
It's only $99.99
$99.
plus
99.
tax.
And Texas at the total. And what do you get?
A lot of money. So call Portable Disney now.
Ka-ching!
Millions of dollars in property damage.
Pay for all the damage stuff.
Annoy your neighbors with your loud screaming and joyful fun.
Whoopee!
Yeah, okay. I'll give my short pause on Aerodel. OK World I wish it had its own original story that didn't have to evolve with the movie too much. That's just me.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good world and all, but it's good.
I think it's alright.
I missed the first half of it, so it's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
What it really should have done was it really should have added more like snowman building,
More with
and it also should have added like an igloo. We should have built an igloo. in
Yeah.
this.
I feel like it would have been much better if we had like got more interaction with the Frozen crew, if you will, like more like Elsa and Anna and Crystal, whatever.
It would have been cool if Mickey showed up.
Yeah, but Mickey was busy trying to find somebody in the land of darkness at the moment.
Along with Riku.
Yeah, so they got other priorities at this point.
Yeah, and I was able to remember back in 2019 that I bought 4 Kingdom Hearts codes.
Oh yeah, about the one Kiva you get.
Yeah.
And then you have 3 more for friends, I guess.
Actually, you got one for Organization 13, which you have at Assault.
Alright.
There's the Kingdom Hearts 3 one with Sora in it.
Alright.
There's the Riku, which looks like his coat but different in a way.
Okay.
And there's the Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora jacket.
Alright. So, oh yeah, you can get all those sweet Kingdom Hearts jackets at Hot Topic if you're interested. By the way, Hot Topic, if you want to sponsor somebody, you can sponsor us if you give us free products and honestly free legal fees. These will definitely be able to support your products in our playthroughs.
At least we tracked down Ventus. Guys, we tracked down a Bakugan?
Yeah.
And why is the Nematode doing here?
That's Jiminy freaking Cricket.
Oh yeah, Cricket. Okay. Yeah. Jiminy Cricket.
Ventus. Oh God. This is why the data reports are there for a reason. Basically, if you want to know about Kingdom Hearts, there's a freaking the story so far book inside Kingdom Hearts 3 that tells you everything that happened, and they're like a minute long.
The main character's gonna go to like a dangerous area.
Yes.
Do you have the Power Awakening? I don't think so.
Do you have the Power Awakening? Do you have my $5 Starbucks coffee? No. Because
So-
$5 don't exist at Starbucks.
I've been meaning to ask this question since the beginning of the cutscene, but who's the wizard?
Oh, that's Yensid, basically Disney spelled backwards. He first debuted in Fantasia.
That's when it was
Oh.
started. And he's
Was
also...
he also in the Sorcerer's Apprentice?
Yeah, he was. Well, yeah, he debuted in The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Oh.
Not only that, he's voiced by Corey Burton, who plays as Ansel the Wise, as well as Dale, and not to mention other characters too.
You may know Corey Gordon for playing stuff in Digimon as well.
I don't watch Digimon.
Well, there you go.
All I know is like Agumon, and then there's that like Jestermon that every Digimon seems to evolve into in that one game.
I guess.
Don't forget about Pinocchiomon.
Pinocchiomon.
Oh yeah, that's the
And
Japanese.
next there's gonna be Mickey-mon,
Digimon.
and Donaldmon, and
Donaldmon.
Goofymon, and Pokemon.
And Soramon?
Actually, as a matter of fact, let's just play Pokemon.
Yes, sir.
Ah, soon enough there's gonna be Stephen Bluemon.
Exactly. He just doesn't.
No, not exactly. He just doesn't think. And look where he is.
Yeah, this is funny. Goofy and Donald are smack talking Sora right in front of his face.
I'm
I'm
listening
listening.
now.
This throws out every anime trope in the book.
Yes. It's like it's made by some people in Japan that write anime sometimes.
Still though, a pretty good scene.
Yeah.
How funny he could be.
Like in the first game, I remember Donald just talking down on Sora a lot. Especially like, hell, yeah, hey, I can bring my friend with me because I found him all this time. And Donald's like, no, you can't come.
And he says, I don't care.
Yeah, straight up savage.
Well, let's not forget about how savage Goofy is.
Goofy ain't savage, he's more like a sage, dude. Like, he's more wiser than you think.
Well, that's true. But let's not forget about some other characters who play as, you know.
Alright. Here's your organization. And by the way, yeah, that's the pink hair, that's a guy.
Marluxia. That's
So-
his name.
They stand on these large stone pillars. I think they're actually supposed to be called buttes or butts.
That's what they're called?
I believe that's the rock formation that's like Because I see they're in the middle of a desert. There's like mesas and some plateaus, and then there's buttes or butts that are like these really small versions of mesas, which is basically just some random flat ground protruding up into the air. Like, what's right here?
Oh.
Then we have some sort of edgy rock star.
Yeah, don't know much about him, but I sort of hate him because dance, water, dance.
That's Demex.
So why is it that the organization gets their own like pillar to stand on?
Well, how can I say this? Like, they are, like we talked about nobodies before. They're like special nobodies. Like, they have very strong wills or whatever.
Okay.
So they get to keep their human forms and have special powers.
Okay.
Originally,
That doesn't explain why they're in like to have their own stone pillar and not like standing on like this one large mesa.
Before they had like long, ridiculous chairs.
They must be planning to use
Now they just went to this desert, which happens to have this rock formation for some dumb reason.
the organization's place was in the world that never was, but apparently in Kingdom Hearts 2, we ended up destroying that world as a result.
Yeah, so now they don't have their tall chairs anymore, so they got resort to going to land masses.
And that
Get
place,
their own landmass.
yeah, and about Sendus, he's their leader of the organization.
You won't be seeing him until like later on.
And not only that, he's also Xehanort's nobody.
Basically, do we have to explain that too?
No, we don't. In short, he's like another half version of Xehanort. A copy of him, but different.
Like a,
This is like a decade of lore that's just flowing, just going right through my head.
I'm so sorry.
It's
This is
like-
why I was kind of afraid of telling you most of this information. I just wanted you to go with the flow. But,
Let's just go with the flow for now. Forget what you heard, okay?
Oh, look, the villain,
well, technically,
Sephiroth, from
Final Fantasy VII?
Soul Calibur 4.
Okay, that's fair.
Sure. I like to see Sephiroth and Soul Calibur 4.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I like to see that happening.
A member again?
Okay, yeah.
Pointing is rude.
Yeah, they're no different from your evil anime organization team.
Well, finger pointing isn't any rude anyway.
Well, whatever. There you got the sarcastic one. You got the girl. You have the guy with long hair.
A Keyblade wielder. So, what about you?
Oh, Roxas.
How do you
That name
suppose
sounds
I
familiar.
chose numbers 9?
Wasn't Roxas and Sora the same person?
Technically, yes.
Because our hearts are ooh,
When Sora kind of
Well,
sacrificed himself, he
You have
became
been
a heartless,
together
desecrating
for
one.
another
Process.
purpose.
Yeah, it's when Sora started to stab
that we
himself in
can
order to free
rot
the
away on
princesses
the
of Heart,
bottom
including
rock.
Kairi.
I tried to put it more lightly, but you just straight up said he stabbed himself.
you're in two.
Like,
Well, basically, that's what it looks like in Kingdom
I
Hearts.
said
isn't it?
sacrifice to make it feel
Important
less like,
No one bent
like, I'm trying to make this a Disney family friendly-ish.
One must hold one's
Well, it was just a joke about this.
I'm sorry, I can't say family friendly with a straight face.
It doesn't matter anyway. But anyhow, Sora did was able to sacrifice himself in order to get back the 7 Princesses of Heart and Kairi, because that Keyblade had the 7 Princesses of Heart inside of it. It's a bit weird. In short, it's when the Keyblade was created by the 7 Princesses of Heart.
Oh God, we're gonna.
To reveal your
Justin,
purposes.
you're just gonna get more of a migraine.
Keyblade
Let's
legacy
just enjoy the scene of these characters talking on a rock, and move on, and then get to Pirates World, meet Johnny Depp, then go fight with Baymax and have some fun times with my giant robot buddy, and then save the universe. Okay?
Are you talking about
Right.
Disney Infinity now?
Close.
That game's dead now.
I know, but
Oh, dude, it's Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I remember that. I got a clap for that.
yay!
Yeah.
So I guess before we end this part, we can go straight to Pirates.
In that
Do we want to
case-
start on Pirates?
Well, why don't we just do that in the next part?
Let's fly there.
Alright, we could just do that.
What the heck is that a dog
Yeah,
on a
Kata.
ship?
Yeah, Kata created this ship.
Well, I don't mind making arrangements if I have to.
He made it nothing but melee attacks, and it's pretty much a glass cannon.
Is it? Oh, it's glass cannon. Does that mean it's really good?
It's good, but a couple hits it goes down like a fly.
And we're gonna fly there in this.
Oh yeah.
So let me ask about these segments, these gummy ship segments.
Sure.
So are we allowed to just fly straight to
Yeah.
the thing and avoid all the enemies, or do we need to
We
fight?
can do either one. We can go make our way down there, or we can just fight our way through a couple bit of enemies, go to like a little mini fight, and then move forward from that.
All right.
Since Kata did all the work of making this gummy ship, it's better not to go to waste.
We're gonna try and destroy it,
No,
or
no,
destroy
no.
every enemy in our path.
No, we're gonna try to avoid it / cheese our way through to get there.
Yeah. Besides, the Heartless is to have the levels of the stars depending on how many you take down. But in short, what I meant to say, what I'm trying to get at is it's about the Heartless's levels in the gummy ships.
Yeah.
If you go for anything else higher, that's not a good sign. But if you get enough levels where we currently are right now, like say level up from 18 to 19, that's more leveling. There's a grinding method in all this.
All right. So now I have another question.
Yep.
What does the little dog have to do with it? The gummy
Nothing. It's
ship?
just aesthetics.
It's just a decoration.
Uh-huh.
Hello, worlds. This is Sora. Me and the other 2 half pints are on a new adventure. Hey, whoa! Goofy's not a half pint.
It's a thing they were talking about. Like Don Goofy just kept saying like, you know, it's just a half pint, and now we can be a whole pint.
Indeed.
Oh.
It's just an expression.
Not the expression for the UK like drinking. Okay.
Yes, yes. But however, in the Pirates of the Caribbean world, it takes place in the third movie, but different. It's like World's End.
It's World's End. I like the second movie in the Curse of the Black Pearl better.
Pirate's life for me.
The Kraken leapt from the ocean, ran, look out me, heartless yo ho.
Now I really wish we had sound on this TV.
Into the locker, the sparrow. Yeah, there is sound on this TV.
Yes.
But we can't have it on because, microphone purposes.
Yo ho yo.
Alright, after this cutscene, I really do need to get going.
Okay, so we're just gonna end it after this cutscene. We're gonna stop from there.
Yeah, we'll continue the rest of it when it reaches around another week.
Next time, Pirates!
Pirates featuring Johnny Depp with your host Johnny Depp
And
With special guest Johnny Depp.
and Tim Burton.
not to mention Elizabeth Sherman.
You mean Johnny Depp.
Yeah, exactly.
He's Johnny Depp being Elizabeth Sherman
As Johnny Depp.
as Johnny Depp. Look, your cameraman, Johnny Depp.
Johnny
Directed by Johnny Depp. And Tim Burton.
It's
Screenplayed by Johnny Depp.
Screenplayed by Johnny Depp. Yeah.
Special thanks to Johnny Depp,
And-
Tim Burton, Johnny
Depp.
Depp, and Goldberg.
And Goldberg. And Donald the Goofy.
Not to mention Sora. Additionally, this was on the E3 from back in 2018.
Yes. I do like Donald the Goofy's
We get to be pirates again.
I do like Donald Goofy's Pirates designs. They look a lot better than they did before.
It's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Yeah, we're on a dinghy.
It's a raft.
Looks like a dinghy to me.
A skiff.
Okay, whatever works.
Alright.
So this pirates world appeared before, and now we're Captain Sora,
Yes, before
First Mate Goofy, and Janitor Donald.
Chandler Donald. Donald, quick, sweep this poop deck.
He swamped the poop deck, or Davy Jones' locker, EB.
Which is where we're going, actually. David
Oh.
Jones's locker.
Arrgh. We're gonna meet Davy Jones himself.
Yes.
Arrgh.
From the Monkees.
Arrgh.
What?
Arrgh.
Or wow! Gaio. Treatment.
Well, on the bright side, at least the poop deck doesn't need to be swabbed. So, the map.
So the map, featuring Johnny Depp, guest star Johnny Depp.
As the map.
That's the map.
Title, Johnny Depp.
The Caribbean.
Arrgh.
The Caribbean.
The Caribbean. We're your co-host / / Captain Johnny Depp.
Arg. Arg, 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 arg. You know.
Yes, arg, 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 arg. Thank you for joining us on the Titanic that is known as the Great Johnny Depp, 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 Depp.
Johnny Depp wasn't even in Titanic, was he?
No,
Nope, he wasn't.
the SS Depp.
Johnny Depp debuted as a kid.
You know, for being Davy Jones' Walker, I was expecting a lot more dirty clothes.
I was expecting some socks everywhere.
I
But it
expected,
looks like there's no ocean at all.
I was expecting SpongeBob SquarePants.
And I was expecting some sea.
And not a Flying Dutchman in sight.
Where'd we end up?
Ugh.
Where do we end up this time?
We're in the middle of a... wherever it is.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
You're in interstellar world now.
Where's Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Uh-huh. Man, feels like the more we keep walking, the more likely we're seeing a mirage.
Yeah, we'll see a Mirage.
Anywhere.
See a Mirage of Johnny Depp? Anywhere?
Nope.
I see a ship.
A real ship this time!
Ship.
We're not seeing things, right?
Slap Donald and we'll find out.
In fact, pinching you would help.
No, I say slapping Donald was a much better idea.
You know, I looked at Donald's outfit, and I see the sand everywhere, and I see this weird pirate ship, and I feel like we're in some sort of ye old Mad Max world.
Mad Max featuring Disney characters.
Yes, Disney's version of Pirates of the Mad Max.
This should be fun.
What the heck? Are those clams?
Craps.
There's crabs moving this ship.
Yeah. There'd be a lot of crabs.
That's a load of craps there.
Who's right behind? Oh,
Hi, Johnny Depp.
Yep.
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, fortunately, he's voiced as somebody else.
Who's he voicing this time? I know it's not the voice of Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. Who is it?
Jack.
You could probably check out the cast thing.
Oh, I guess I'll do it later. Anyway, gotta catch that ship so we can end this part!
Yeah, but there's a faster way of getting to that ship.
Oh yeah, riding on ice.
Yeah, I know this method before. At least just this once, and that's it.
Alright. Rolling on ice
Save
on
it.
speed of sight.
Well, it's on autosave, so it'll be fine.
Alright, well, we can stop the part here and catch the ship later.
Alright.
Alright, see you guys next time while we try to catch this giant ship that's blowing up!
Next time, we catch a ship!
Alright then. Bye!
Bye!